already sent him an invite.
Two seconds, mama.
Oh shit. Who just made that song with Dirt? Damn. Oh, Gucci Man. Well, it's not just made, but that shit is long. I mean, that shit is old.
Why you going so hard, bro? I'm right here. Oh. Yes, right here. Oh. Oh man, he's supposed to go get his car yesterday.
Yeah, I would have been like, drop me off after the airport. Take me to get back up.
Yeah, he was like, I just letting Nan have it for another day or so. She wants somebody to do it for her.
Dying to hit. What do you say? Ain't no
Damn,
acting.
I'm 2-1
Things
and
on
I'm
my
not top
niggas on them
10.
niggas hitting
Damn.
the accent. Time me nigga acting. I'm 2-1 too, so it's probably just the points. I ain't put up a lot of points for. And you niggas rulers. Silence on the rulers.
That's
This shit
probably
fucking with
I just got
rules.
my ass kicked by Nas West. Oh boy.
How many we got already? Damn, I be having motherfuckers be on this shit quick, low key. I should start taking YouTube serious for real. I think I got like 300 something subscribers whole time. I need to start
Damn.
running that shit up.
I ain't got no subscribers. I probably got like 2 or 5.
All the leagues that I've been in, and been a
Mm-hmm.
commissioner in a couple of the motherfuckers, so motherfuckers just start subscribing after a while. I wait till this shit get to like 3 or 4 on here. Damn, I play Zeta too.
When that's him.
Mm-mm. This week, I play the Bills in Buffalo.
Wait, you and Zeta play today?
Yes, sir. Right here on the home tab.
Mm.
Yes. Low key big game. Low key actually probably gonna like low key play serious. Mm. Alrighty. Alright. Motherfucking live here. Max, aka Texans. And then my co-host for the evening is motherfucking Don.
Weak ass Jets right now. We just got our L. We weak. We fucking weak. We suck.
The Don and his New York Jets over there. Um, Let me get a mic check. Everybody can hear me and Donnie. Everybody can hear me and Donnie. Let me know. Let me know in the chat before I start running this shit off.
Yeah, don't let him just start going and niggas just talking 5 minutes. Say, oh, we can't hear you, bro. We can't hear you.
What's this nigga's Supreme Lighter? Fuck.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna say this nigga. Both us good. Appreciate you, bees. Bears in here. Okay.
What you doing?
Lions
Oh
here.
shit.
Newski here. Alright. So I run it off. Um, at the top of the leaderboard right now. We got the Commanders with good trouble. Shout out to the Commanders, man. You know, spoke upon them in the.
Biggest.
Then we got Zeta that joined in, aka he called himself the biggest. So I guess that's his name for the show, man.
The biggest.
We got a live call in from work and shit. Niggas risking their PTO for top tier.
We on deal or no deal.
We got the Commanders up here first, man. I'll go first. I'm impressed by the Commanders. Not just the win against Nas, but shit. I mean, he's 3-0 right now. It's 108 points for, 85 points against. All three of his wins are on the road. So I just feel like, yeah, he's nutting up, shutting up, playing football that's necessary for him to go in there, put belt to ass, and he's coming out victorious. So, I mean, shout out to the Commanders. It's looking like a hot start right now for him to win the division. The Giants are 1-2. I don't know what the Eagles are, and I don't know what the Cowboys are, but
I played the Eagles this week. I think he's undefeated or he's 2-1.
that means you play their whole division type shit. Okay,
Yep,
I think he's 2-1.
I played Commanders into the season. Already played
There you go, right there. Cowboys
so
and the Eagles is 2-1. The Giants is 1-2, and the Commanders are
a
three
lot
and
of
zero.
guys is 2-1. I like to see that. I like to see a lot of guys 2-1 winning games playing actually.
I'll go next too, since y'all are in Ray's division. Ray said he's back. He's looking like he's back. 83 points against, 126 for. Any division wins yet? One division win against the Patriots.
Not
Who the
yeah.
fuck? Patriot? Oh, the Patriots. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Patriots
like, he
just
ain't
had a
play
couple
me.
good games. I don't know if he aired the Patriots, but I just watched the Patriots last night. Lost the game
Yeah, he had the game in the
against the
bag and
Steelers. Yeah,
lost.
he lost the game
I
against the
th
Steelers.
I thought he
So
was on one this year. And he went and proved me wrong.
yeah, he definitely folded there. We
He
got
had
these,
that
Triple
shit
A
in the
demon.
bag.
but right behind Ray, same division, same type timing, 3-0. Um, Looking to continue his streak as he goes against the Texans this week. We got the Buffalo Bills. Um, how you feel about your team so far, Zeta?
Say
Nigga
the
just
man
walk.
at quarterback, I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable.
So you feel like it really was Josh Allen holding you back?
Bro, I can't even say that, bro, because he just took me to the bowl, bro.
But I'm saying holding you back is from like, all right, it took you 3 years to get to the, yeah, 3 years to get to the big one.
Yes.
Then when you
It's
get
like
there, it was kind of like there were some moments in there where Josh definitely, I feel like, sold you. Me
I look
personally,
at it and like I got there with a non-traded QB, bro. Like
with
it was
KJ,
just
yeah. Do you
it
feel
was
like
just
that's really what it is? Is you're how locked in you had to be with KJ? It just kind of rolled over into Warren
yes,
Moon, aka now Zeta Main.
yes.
Okay.
And with that being a 95 speed, 95 excel quarterback, a lot of things are going to be different in Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, you could just get the fuck out of there. You bail out.
Exactly.
Jags have been
Exactly.
doing it. Um,
Nas, how Nas just beat my
Nas,
fucking
I was
ass
about to say
going that
Nas did it
shit.
to me in the Super Bowl. That goal line touchdown he had, he bailed the fuck out.
Bro, all
Um,
he did the whole game, he couldn't run the ball really. Well, I ain't gonna say he couldn't run the ball because he got some big plays when he running the ball. But he couldn't really do shit. I was strapping his guys, and nigga just runs in a circle
and
and then
then
run.
yeah,
There's
runs through
somebody.
the
There's
lineup. Yeah,
now there's just somebody open or he's just out. That
I
shit
think I
just 90.
remember recalling complaining about it in the game. Like if we can stop the quarterback contain, I feel like I'd be able to do
Man,
something.
I
Like if
can't. Man, we ain't never doing college legends again. All these 95 fucking speed
I was about to
quarterbacks
say, it's really just the
is
quarterback contain is
blowing me,
broke. The
bro.
quarterback contain is broken Madden, and
Is
you didn't
is
see it as bad because in the first shit we went crazy. Everybody's D line was fast as shit. Like if you remember, first time
mm-hmm.
around, you had what? Your D lineman with 90 speed. I
I
had
had a
motherfucking
95 speed. I had 95 speed. Pierce, Quinn Williams was 90
yeah.
speed. I had
I had
another
Trayvon Walker with
92
95
speed edge.
speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was just, I think everybody's speed now is just
You trying to get
still
on the
on.
stream
Yeah, I
stink.
was about to say, we got another special guest on the
You
joint.
trying to get on the stream
I'm saying
stink.
the youngest YouTuber around and shit. It's like, nah. But I think it's just, we got, yeah, the speed on the quarterbacks is crazy. The top off my head, Randall Cunningham, Terrell Pryor. Look, Aaron, 95 speed, Aaron Donald, Brandon Fisk. Bro, yeah, the last boot up was just, the D line was just really retarded. So I think now the quarterbacks are just bailing the fuck out. Terrell Pryor, Zeta Main, goddamn, uh, Randall Cunningham, shit. I done bailed out with Drake May out some shit I got no business bailing out with 92 speed, 91 speed. Patriots be bailing the fuck out with Lamar. Like, I just think, the trend has been kind of set right now with them
It's a
quarterbacks.
And,
it's a quarterback league right now, bro.
Squeeze said
and
he's
if you
helping
ain't
his
got
lady. Now you straight. If I think the invite's still there, Squeeze. So if you get on or you can't get on, it should still be there.
if you ain't got a 95 speed QB right now, you missing out. That's all I'm saying. You
I
in a
say yeah.
bad place.
I say even Jay Fields. I done seen bail out some shit with 93, bro. Like it's really like
But if we're being honest, I think it's the acceleration though, bro. Like the way people turn around in the pocket and do it
behind the
quick.
line of scrimmage. Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
behind and change of direction, behind the line of scrimmage and change direction. Which, if you're being honest, you're not going to get those type of high numbers until you run into created quarterbacks for real.
Like,
Yeah, I was about to say it's definitely going to carry over into the reboot. I see a lot of people trying to shoot for fast quarterbacks or trying to do a legend on their quarterback to just get the fuck out of there, bro. And I don't
I
blame
don't
them.
know if y'all watched my game yesterday, but I literally ran around the pocket for at least 15 real time seconds and threw a touchdown. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. It's busted.
Yeah, and I'm good for sitting in the pocket and just having hella time. But like once you start running.
Yeah.
People's D linemen be catching Drake May all the time. Stroud, oh, they used to catch Stroud easy as fuck. That's why I had to get off of Stroud quick. That nigga, at 82 speed felt like I was running with a fucking lineman for real. Fuck is my goddamn coffee at? There we go.
Man, this
Um,
I can't with these fucking quarterbacks, bro. Like
but
I'm
these
really
top
losing my
three
mind.
quarterbacks, fast quarterbacks. J5 can get the fuck. Ray's quarterback, McNeil, whatever the fuck his name is, can get the fuck.
Jada got 95, 96
His
speed,
quarterback can get the fuck.
XL, Nas.
Um, I bumped down to Brad though, 3-0. Won his game of the week yesterday against the Broncos, and I think it was a close one. How you feel about Brad, Donnie? I know you catch probably, if
Man,
not as much regular
I
games
swear to
as maybe
God,
a commish.
if Brad is not in the Super Bowl with that 6'9", 7" middle linebacker, cuz,
He
I
causes
swear
that
to
much
God,
issues.
bro, if I have a 6'7", that's like having Johnny Wilson on defense, bro.
Yeah, I ain't catch the game. Jared wasn't
Like,
complaining much about the 6'9". He might have still fucked with him, but Brad's fucking defense is like that. And
bro,
he added Demarcus
it's like
Lawrence, and he added
he
somebody else on the
literally
D line.
he is literally shutting down the middle of the field. Like, all a nigga could do is go deep on him, bro. Because you throw it under route. That nigga is so fucking long. He's there.
Pause.
He's
But
there.
I mean, 65 points against. He's got mostly Sims, so don't count him. Rob has got the best defense in the league right now, and then it's the Lions. So,
Yeah,
I
my
mean,
Jets is up there.
I like
They
Brad
playing
right
D.
now. I like Brad right now. The thing is, I think Brad, the biggest question and the biggest line is really just like playoffs, what's going to happen? I'm
Mm-hmm.
nobody, I would think if you ask every 12 people on here and then the three people up here, is Brad going to make the playoffs? It's not a question. Brad's going to make the playoffs. He's more than likely 75% of us blindly would put that he's going to win the first round. It's really a matter of
Him being told Craig.
can he beat the yeah
Told Craig or Nas.
to Craig or not? Can he beat the guys when it gets down to the guys? That's really where he's at right now in the career. Uh, but I like this. I like this defense by Brad. This is showing if he can carry this type of energy consistently, he'll be able to beat one of those three guys for sure when it matters. All right, we got McNabb and the motherfucking pit squad. Zeta, how you up here still? How you feel about these Steelers, man? How they looking right now?
Man, 3-0, bro. He's doing his
3
thing.
0. He 3
He got
0,
that
but he
legend
better
quarterback, bro.
quit fucking trolling. Playing these bums and he's in these close games. Like, he gotta quit trolling. Stop, Squeeze. Just stop. Play for real for what, nigga?
Do
Why
you
are you
feel like he
screaming at
takes
me?
the division with Rob right here in
Yeah.
3-0? Before we get to him, you think he still takes the division?
Yeah,
Um,
I got squeezed for the division.
Rob is
yeah.
looking. I ain't gonna lie. This defense by Rob is bothering me. This is bothering me actually. If y'all have
So, like,
played or know Rob, bro,
if
he's 60 points in 3 games. I'm not gonna lie. That's unlike Rob.
if we look at it from last season, Rob he started 7-0, 8-0.
Yeah,
So
Rob started hot as hell last year.
so I'm expecting him to ball out. But I think I got squeezed this year. He got that quarterback. His running backs traded like he's been asking for. George
I
Pickens. He
think
got
that's what
everything
I'm
he
waiting
asked
for.
for.
Yeah, is he still running the ball like
Yeah,
as?
he's running it.
That's what I wanted to see. He dedicated. That wouldn't be no 60 points. Rob played my computer. That is true. That is true. But I think his CPU, it'd be like 80, maybe 90s. His CPU, your CPU scored like 20. So I give you about like 50, 40 points against Rob. So he'd be up there. Right now, technically, yeah, I am gonna give the Lions the best defense in the league actually because Rob did play CPU. I will give Lions best defense in the league. Um, do you think McNabb is that much of a difference in Fields? Kind of the same thing. Not the same thing with your Josh Allen situation. Do you feel like it is just McNabb is better than Fields?
Bro, you're gonna break my
Yes,
controllers, bro.
yes,
Why do you
that
just be throwing my
and
shit?
now he got George Pickens traded, which is like what he's been waiting for. Because now he
With the
doesn't
running
even use
back? Yeah,
Devontae Smith, and he
they
has
traded. He
Antonio
traded
Gates.
Smitty to the Jags, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I mean, I know GP was huge. I mean, he was balling without him. Moss is who he is. I mean,
Them
Moss's
Jags is in
Moss's stat
shambles.
line would be looking like real Randy Moss stat line. 6 catches, 3 touchdowns, buck 90. Like that's one person that plays with his legend. Honestly, exactly how the fuck he looks, and he just be going yard with that nigga. Um,
and I'll say Squeeze is doing the kind of the same thing as me. He drafted a quarterback and he drafted a tight end, so we're both running double traded tight ends at that. He got Antonio Gates now,
oh
so
yeah, y'all in the double tights. Yeah. I ain't gonna say too much about that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. With a fast quarterback, I know that shit is low key cheat code because
it's glitch,
you're
bro,
bailing. Yeah, bro, it's
literally.
dangerous. So
And
I actually love to hear that. That's some scheme shit that I love to hear, and it looks
and
like
I
it's
got Jimmy
showing.
Graham. He came with a 70 pass block, 70 run block.
And if you look, which I mean, yeah, Jimmy was in the trenches for real. Like if you
Yeah, he
look at
was.
it, 2 tight ends, 2 fast new quarterbacks. Y'all are in the top 3 offenses right now. I mean, you might be onto something there. Flat out, flat out, you might be onto something there because the
Flat
stats
out,
stats
Mouthful.
don't lie. Niggas is putting up numbers in the first 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm finna go in Buffalo and have to smack the shit out of somebody. Oh Lord. All right. We got Rob down here. I speak on Rob. I think Rob locked in per usual. Um, Rob's get back on the Jags tells me that Rob is keeping his receipts, and I love that type of Rob because that Rob, I've seen Rob when he gets in his bag and he's in his bro. It's hard to stop Rob when he's out of his own way and he's in his bag. Bro, his offense is a good offense, honestly, and the fact that his defense is
Mm-hmm.
doing this, I don't know who's causing this. Like if it's D line, if like what is causing this because he's moved so many pieces over there. But this is yeah, like I said, this is scary to me because he can put up points with the best of them. So if he's holding motherfuckers, the other 2 people, regardless, 20 something points, I want to see how that continues. Um, go to the Bengals here, bro. Like first off, 1, 2, 3. Can we give some credit to the AFC North right now, just early on? Because the Browns being 0-3 is even bullshit because I think he sim lost both of those. I mean, 2 of those, maybe even all
Right.
3 for real. So I mean, these niggas is balling. Shout out to the AFC North. Hopefully they can keep it up. It's really the Bengals that's been the wild card for real, and I mean it's because of the defense. But he's finding a way right now. He lost last week. Don't really know who outlook, but I mean, AFC North is hooping. Seems like I want to go see what quarterback he's using now too and shit. We'll look at all that in a second. But the Bengals is balling. Whichever quarterback he did, I'm hoping he went with fucking Joe Montana because he's a legend. Like I would hope Dart and fucking. I mean, he been sat Burrow down, so I hope Dart is sitting the fuck down somewhere and he's using Joe Montana. Um, but shout out to the Bengals. I mean, I'm hoping their defense can get better because honestly, when it comes down to
God
the
damn it.
dogs of the league, 120 against is not gonna. He's playing with Joe. Well, which Joe? Montana or Joe Burrow?
I'm guessing Montana.
I'm guessing Montana, but this
You just
120 though versus the top niggas ain't gonna go. respectfully. Like
Not at all.
Montana, yeah, it's not gonna go respectfully. Like it's just not. You had the one squeeze. Honestly, I don't. His defense doesn't worry me too much, but eh, bang again. His Zeta's defense is proven to get stops when it needs to, which is in the playoffs. He's always been undermanned on defense, quote quote. Like as you go through his roster,
Right.
you'll be like, oh shit, well how does this nigga like getting wins at points? Like how are you stopping the run? How are you getting the big stops that come? And Bills do it, and then bang bang. So like
Right.
AFC got some beast. Hopefully the Bengals can keep it up. Another AFC, another surprise guest up here though. I know y'all was in peas when y'all watched the game. When do y'all speak on the Raiders? What are y'all seeing out
Bro,
of the two games that y'all saw of the Chiefs games? What are y'all seeing
He
with the
got
Raiders right
bro.
he
now?
got he got Newski looking crazy.
He can't beat Newski can't beat Raiders.
Is it
He
is
got
it just
Newski
is it
looking
just a
crazy.
matchup thing you think at this point?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Like have they
He
played
Ah,
have
listen,
they
bro.
played too much or is it just the Raiders is like
Listen.
do y'all feel like are y'all seeing what we've been saying me and Rob and Craig, even at times about Ramon actually being able to be compy, or is it just a matchup
This
thing?
is this is what it is, bro. Newski lets him get into his head, and then he starts talking what he's going to do to him and what's going to happen and all this and all that.
Wait, Ramon be talking
And
to him through the game chat?
no, I'm talking about in the
Oh,
chat. They be like going back and
I was
forth,
about to
like
say,
because
oh, that's nasty.
might
I
have put
think
you to sleep, Stink.
in their last three matches, I think the Chiefs are 0-3 against him. So
Yeah, the end of the season last year, and then back to back here.
yeah,
My phone.
so I don't know. I just think he has his number right now.
Hey, Ramon, I want to see you be able to carry this to other people, because like I said, Chiefs is a top user in the AFC.
All right,
Consistently playoffs. They missed 1 year at the end of the season. I just need to know, like, this needs to be a reoccurring thing. You can't, in my personal opinion, you can't beat the Chiefs for 3-0 these last times and then go out here and shit the bed versus fucking
a bum.
a bum. Like I go through and you could pick, but like you'll lose some games to some of these guys, and like
Right,
what am I supposed to like? How am I supposed to continuously vouch for you, and you doing shit like this,
right.
and then you losing? So over trolling or not, Newski 0-3, you wouldn't let me do that to you, pause. You wouldn't let
Mm-mm.
Zeta, you wouldn't let Donnie, you wouldn't let Ray, you wouldn't let Good, you wouldn't let Doovie put 0-3 on you. So call it what you want.
Facts. He would
I
be
ain't
in the
hearing that
party
right
talking
now.
about.
Yeah, I
He'd
ain't
be in the
hearing that
party
right
talking
now.
about 0-3 Zeta.
Yeah,
I don't
0-1,
know.
0-2, maybe. You count your 2 wins versus me, brother. On soul.
Mm-hmm.
And this in
Mm-hmm.
your division. So I'm not hearing none of that right now. Not on today's Max show. That's not flying right now. My man's bees.
Hmm.
So just wake the fuck up. I know you know. Wake the fuck up. I want to see something out of that. Like
Hold on,
y'all can't
Bernardo.
play no more. Y'all can't play no more this season. So like I
What
need
I
to
am
see you in
about
the
to say
offs.
is,
Period.
I got to go back to work, so I'm gonna tap in with y'all when I get off, and we're gonna set that
Very,
matchup up.
very.
Yes, sir. See you at 4 o'clock, my boy. Well,
Yes, sir.
5.
Yes, sir.
We got bees here. Two and
Hey,
one. He's
don't
going through
hang.
his. He was going through his mid Madden crisis and shit. Um, but I
Bees is
think
a lot of soul right now.
I think he's cool now. I think the Black Brady thing. He can troll on that for about like 8 weeks, 9 weeks, and then like he'll probably do something else. To kind of like give him something to like troll around and fuck around with the season. Maybe the YouTube shit to keep him going or whatever. I feel
Hmm.
like you know he's gonna win the division. So I just feel like if he's winning the division, the playoffs, I can live with that. I would like to see him, like you say, like for Squeeze, I would like to see him like dominate for real. I feel like guys like Squeeze, to now Zeta, y'all niggas can't go to the bowl, be in like that 1 to 10 range, and then kind of like troll too much. Like troll for an extent, but like niggas got expectations. Bees like damn, like I just want to see you ball, my dog. So I like the two
Yeah.
and one though. Black Brady, hopefully it lasts the whole season trolling that shit. But if it doesn't, definitely dominate your division for me, please. And just, don't go out in the first round. That's all I ask, bees. The Cardinals is my surprise up here. Slate in the 10 spot.
A lot of
102-4,
these,
68 against. I
a
don't
lot
know
of
who
these
he
guys
played.
won't be here.
Yeah, it's early. I don't know who he played, but I like to see him on the above 500 for an early start. I feel like
You know what I?
there's gonna be some people that sneak into like that top. We're doing team select, so those top playoffs is what 7, 14. So that
Hmm.
15 through 20, I still feel like matters very much. Honestly, you can get some sufficeable teams at that 15 to 20 range. Cards got a sneaky scheme. That I want to know who you play. I'm gonna go look who you played, but yeah, I like to see him on the above 500 right now. Hopefully, he can keep it going for real and continue to get wins. Because people at this point, when you load up and see the cards, a lot of people gonna think that it's a win. Still mad my game versus the cards didn't save you. That week one, a blowout would definitely matter. But yeah, I just think when you load up and you see certain teams, you're gonna think they're easy win and it's a play-in season and you troll or you doing whatever, or you forget that everybody team look a certain way for real at this point. So they might sneak a win on you. Um, I'll go through the divisions because I can go through 11 through because there's a lot of fucking two
I'm
and
gonna say
ones.
it's usually just top 10.
Just see yeah. I just want to see where some of the divisions lie in a big picture.
I see Bengals and Browns flop.
Yeah, Browns is really like I said, mostly forced
He
losses
don't he
due to
don't give a
schedule.
fuck who he get. He's about. I'm
Yeah.
surprised he's still even in the league. Honestly, like if I was him, I'd have just said fuck
I
this
know,
shit.
like, if Craig called him and tell him to just tap in, he could tap in for real. And I
Yeah.
think and tap in maybe not to win the division, but to not. Right now, he's on the trail to be fucking one of the bottom picks, like bottom picks. So just based off of the way the league is going, and then like him having to
Hmm.
play catch up from some red arrows, because that shit's gonna be annoying when everybody else's arrows is green. Um, I still got. Yeah, I think I picked squeeze in the beginning.
I stand.
I think I picked
I
squeeze
really
from the
don't
beginning.
know.
I still want to go squeeze. I'll
I
still go
still want to.
squeeze there.
I like Squeeze. I like Squeeze. 'Cause he just missed off last season. So, but it's like
They ain't play
he's a
yet.
fuck.
He's a
He's a
troll.
fucking troll,
And
bro.
Rob, like, I feel like Rob is gonna want it. Rob is gonna like he's locked in. Like Ray said, Rob is locked in. Like,
Yeah,
and I
Rob
don't
ain't
feel
trying
like
to
he's
miss
gonna
these
get.
offs.
Yeah, I don't feel like he's gonna get unlocked
Cause
in at
Rob
all.
know, Rob know he missed these offs. He's not getting Ravens.
He ain't got no shot at the Ravens. He don't miss these. He missed these offs. I
I don't
mean,
even know
no,
why he would want to pick the Ravens. Honestly,
it's a fandom thing, but I think I'm gonna go Steelers still. I feel like I just feel like it's gonna come down to their matchup. They'll probably split.
I don't even know. Rob better go to the NFC. No, I
We
just
gotta
dropped it in the
see.
garbage.
Um, the Jags need to wake the fuck up. I'm not really
It's
worried
over.
about me and Zell. We'll see each other when we see each other.
It's over for the
I
Jags,
can't lose
bro.
too many regular AFC games for real, just because I know the Titans is playing off a third place schedule. So he's not playing the same dogs that I'm playing. Not the same. He's playing some, but he's not playing the same dogs that I'm playing. Like like the dog that he played yesterday versus the Bills. Like, I guess we play y'all whole division.
I
So I
don't give a
did play
fuck
the
what
Pats.
nobody say. I got the toughest schedule in my division. My
I
shit is
still
sick.
Jags
My
gotta
shit
wake
is
up.
sick. I'm only allowed to lose like 4 games this year, bro.
Rob remind me of myself. Fuck around a lot. We can. Nah, Rob don't be fucking around for real. It's Rob psychs himself out the game so much. He's like Art, but like not as bad. Like Art will text you GGs in the second quarter. Rob won't do no shit like that. But in the second quarter, he'll throw some shit and like it might be a whatever. It might be some bullshit. And once Rob is like in his own head that like the game is bullshit, he starts treating the game like bullshit. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it just happens in spurts sometime. And Craig can attest, like sometimes it'll be a second quarter, he'll crash out and send a zero blitz on me. And like, nigga, are you drunk? And he just be crashing out like real quick, and then he'll lock in and he'll go march down the field and score, and that'd be the whole shit with Rob. It's like he be crashed out, but when he's pissed, he's even locked in still. He just does little crash out shit. The
No,
Jack
I can't play Rob when Rob is in his little bag where he's
he,
like, I'm just playing in the dirt.
literally spot on, bro. Bro. I'm telling you, I don't
Oh,
have more shootouts with Rob than anything.
hmm
More shootouts with Rob than anything. And it's not because he can't get a stop. He allows me to stay within the game, and I just take it. I take the zig route for 30 yards, and then I'll run and I get bailed, and then maybe I'll score. Like it happens. The Jags though, like I ain't gonna lie, Jags, that was some E shit. You can't put 93 up on no man and not even let the man get to 60 on your ass. Um, that was some E shit. Minus like
oh,
10, minus 10 kudos for the Jags on that one. Cause
Raiders is sending clips.
oh shit, I just feel like you got to deal them out the same way you dealt them. And it won't like when I watch the concede, it's not like no cheesy shit happened. That nigga hit you with an out route and man to man, and like he just caught it. Like I don't know how that was your final straw, but it was just E. But I need for the Jags to tag back in. And nigga in college, fuck out of here. That's like somebody whoop your ass on the D line, and then when you get your get back, you don't think y'all gonna go again. What? Every D lineman gonna line that shit up with you 10 more times. So I just feel like, yeah, man, just take your ass whoopers like you did them, cause 93 is hell. Rob was waiting for that shit. I still got me getting out the division though, cause yeah, I'm a dog. Um,
Ace. They get wicked in the ace.
the AFC is just so wicked, bro. Like as a whole, like the North got three
The
that they
wicked,
push it
wicked
right
eat.
now, and then the East looks foul. Because your loss is to a Super Bowl champ, so I
Champ.
don't
So I
can't write
literally
you
lost to the
off.
Super back to back Super Bowl champ. I
I
ain't
don't
tripping
know
about
how
that
many.
loss.
I don't know how many losses I really write you off for.
And then look at my defense though. I'm maybe third, but
And
look at
how
them
he
points
put up like
against.
he put up like Nas put up like 40 or 50, didn't he?
Yeah, Nas the only nigga really scored on me, bro.
See, like
Literally,
honestly, that's kind of nasty. Yeah, you
literally.
take away Nas's game, that nigga had about 84, 74 in between 10 and 20 something. So
And Nas only started getting off like that because I quit giving a fuck after all that fucking to that Terrell Prayer bullshit. Nigga pissed me off. I can't take that now.
I mean, you
That
could wait
95
on
speed
you
keeps.
can wait on whatever. I'm not the person to milk the clock against. I'm like one of the worst people to do that
Mm-hmm.
against. So I hope you come out passing Panthers in the comments, because listen, I'm sending that shit every single play.
That
You thought Doobie shit was bad. I'm saying that
that
shit every single play. Nas put up 62. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That means 2 games. That's motherfucking 17 points minus Nas's game.
mm-hmm.
All right, Jets defense. Shit. Ray had Doovie put up 45. Nah, Doovie could score, bro. I don't know. Doovie was moving the ball against me. That nigga could score for real. I don't. He ain't going for that shit. YouTube or not, that nigga caught me with some beaters and everything. That motherfucker was he bombed my ass like 3 times. Doovie got a nice little offense, man. When he's confident in his play style. And then the Texans play the Bills today.
And we play the Eagles this week. I'm
That'd be
not letting them
potential. Ray,
score.
who you play this week? I want to see if because the Bills can be in a situation.
Ray plays. I can tell you.
The Bills
Where
could
my
be in a
phone at?
situ- The Bills could
Where
be
my
in a
phone at,
situation
mama?
potentially, but the Bills flying high right now. I still got Ray pulling this out, just because the matchups between the division. I think everybody in the AFC, especially the East, when we went through the schedules, y'all had some hellacious schedules. Especially like y'all have a certain point where y'all got like 3 or 4 games, or
Um,
y'all are playing Super Bowl niggas.
Ray got an
Like
easy win. He played the Colts. Ray don't play nobody this year. And
Ray,
I'm
yeah,
telling
minus
you,
Ray. Ray don't play nobody for real. He
Ray
plays
don't
me.
play no fucking body but our division and
He,
two other games, bro. And this shit is
yeah,
fucking crazy to me.
But that's where it just becomes that great because it's always been the division here. The conversation has started and it damn near needs to end in the division. So I mean, it be all dandy if the niggas get other losses, but like, can y'all one of y'all niggas beat this nigga Ray ass? That's really what it comes down to, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like
I can beat Ray. I
it,
know
that's
I can beat Ray.
that's really all it comes down to. If you see it any other
It
way,
just like what with Ray,
fuck
it
you.
just comes to, can I sack that motherfucking quarterback?
Hey, whatever it needs to be, whatever it needs to do, y'all niggas ain't beat this nigga in a hot minute. Listen, I know one thing. Me and Craig was in a division together, top users. Me and other niggas was in a division together, top users. Runs is gonna happen, but like
See,
y'all
that's
gotta
the
get
thing. Like
y'all lick back.
when I was in a
Y'all niggas
division with
gotta
Craig,
get y'all niggas.
me and Craig was a back and forth, bro.
And that's how if it's gonna be anyway, it's supposed to be like that. Y'all gotta get y'all lick back. This motherfucker been back and then went back again, and y'all niggas is still standing exactly where y'all was at.
Ray only swept me once though.
But you got that. What was the split? The second game, second season,
No, it was the first season we
first season,
split, and the
because that third
second
season,
season he got off on me.
and then third season he was gone.
Yeah.
And then Zeta, what was the case?
Me and Zeta,
No, I
he
meant with
swept me.
Zeta and
Zeta swept
Ray.
me first season. I swept Zeta second season, and then last season he swept me. And this season I'm sweeping him. I'm getting my get back.
Ray, what was your shit with Zeta the first 2 years?
Zeta, Zeta and Ray first 2 years. I think Zeta got. I think Ray went undefeated in our division except for me.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did say 7-1 or some shit like that the first year. He was 7-1 in the division the first year.
yeah. And in the second year,
Did
I
you
don't know
lose
what they
to?
did.
What happened the second season, Ray, with you and
They
Zeta?
might have. They might have split second season.
But this is the. It just gotta. Somebody's gotta beat this nigga for the division. I swept Zeta season
Oh.
one and then went two and
I'm telling
one.
y'all, if I don't sweep Ray, I'm
I went
liable to
two and
follow
one
that nigga
second
wherever
season.
he go.
How the fuck you go 2-1? You saw him in in the playoffs. Ooh wee. Oh man, the blueprint been out to beat Ray. Like it's been out to beat Ray. It's been in so many games that like I just feel like you just gotta really pay attention to how the game is being played. That nigga Ray got that shit though out of him now. Now that motherfucker, he done used that speed in this bitch so much.
Bro, it's that
Both the loss
McNeil,
here for the
bro.
Raiders.
McNeil really saves him against me, and I can't.
So both the loss for the Chiefs is just the Raiders. Um, leaves Chiefs to go on a potential get it together run. Um, I'm more concerned about Ruski. Is it too early to say the sun is setting in Cali? Like it's the most points I've ever seen Ruski let up in a while. So I don't know, man. I think the Raiders the whole season comes down to what can you do versus everybody else. Um, I think new season really comes down to what I'm saying, like getting that little Raider shit off your back, whether troll or not, losses is still losses. Not and then winning those other games to allow you to win the division because at this point the Raiders would have the up on the division. So he let Pax put that shit on. I just got on my division. Me and Rue having a shitty year. Yeah, honestly, I'm just like he lost to the Packers week one, and I think I said it was a win for the Chargers like about 3 or 4 different times, like in the chat and on podcasts. So I just Ruski needs to get it the fuck together. Nunu, I'm not really worried about you finishing out the year unless you do some really, really dumb shit. Like just I don't know, offensively for real. Because this is a low for you, I would say, in 4 games. And then the Raiders, yeah, like I said, it just comes down to what remote are we gonna get outside of when you
I'm
play the
like,
Chiefs?
I'll be back. I gotta go put my daughter to sleep.
All right, Lions, the Vikings. I think it comes down to really here. Um, the Bears are letting up entirely too many points. The Packers, okay, and then I think they'll split. Like I said, I think they'll split. Yeah, I've been saying that before. I don't see a sweep here. It splits. Um, if two can stay remained in, they playing 1 and 2 schedule as far as seeding. I don't remember who at who, but I think yeah, two win the division. So Brad's playing the second place schedule. Still gonna be playing some good comp. Um, but if Brad keeps this up, I don't know. This right here, it's gonna be tough. But I still got to. I'm still picking two to pull out the division. I called Doovie. I'm staying to Doovie. I'm sticking to Doobie. Ain't much to talk about. B Hill ain't play a game. Bucks is I don't know if he's played even all three of these, but Bucks might be able to make something shake because the NFC, you can get 5 or 6, 7 losses. And I'm putting belt to ass to the Panthers next week because ill advised he's looking for this matchup. So um yeah, it's definitely Doobie's division. Like, and they haven't really shown where they can beat Doobie. Definitely 100% Doobie's division. The two losses he has against me and Ray, and honestly, me and his game was a dogfight, and it sounds like him and Ray's was too, up until a certain point. So, originally I called Nas, but I did say that the Commanders might take it, and Nas still finds a way to get into the playoffs. It's looking more like that. The Commanders is coming out hot. Cowboys, I'm a little undecided still. I know the Eagles can make the offs. Um, had a better passing season this year than last year. Their defense is looking like it's coming out hot early. It's just a matter of can they not get too beat up within the division to make it out and be able to stand tall. I can't even see that whole message, but last time I'm the defending champ of the division. Yeah, but you're 0-3, so like I'm not counting you in for the division. I'm gonna count the guy that lost to two dogs and just talked about how he beat y'all last year. So I don't about to be 0-4. So I just got the Commanders. It might be the Commanders division. I think Nas gets his shit together. Um, he's been letting up a lot of points. It looks like he just recently put up 62, so he wasn't even scoring as much. He was letting up almost twice as many. I mean, almost twice, almost like 30-point differential on defense prior to that game with Donnie. Um, but this division, just like AFC East, just like real life NFC East, like they beat up on each other a lot. So it's just a matter of can the Eagles get some wins out of the Giants and the Commanders again, because I think the Eagles already got one. So um, only Craig's 2 losses is when he was out of town. I got Craig winning the division still. Um, the Rams is on watch because Lord, and I think Seattle just got here during the draft, so I'm not really gonna go in too much there. I like that the Cards is 2-1. If the Cards can beat the Rams and the Seahawks, shit, and maybe even try to find a way to split with the Niners, but I mean history doesn't necessarily show that. So if they can beat the Seahawks and the Rams, the Cards in a good situation, honestly, going forward as far as potential seeding and just a decent pick spot. And then that's everything. Um, I'm gonna go over to some of these games real quick. I don't really care about y'all stats because it's only 3 weeks, but I do want to see like where some of these games, some of these losses came from. Start at week 1. Only to the ones that's played. All right, so belt to ass. Okay, this is a good game. This was actually a worse game. Loss. Early win. Sure. I'm not putting it past the Panthers, but I think if you start off 0-3 and I'm about to see who he lost to, and you're about to be 0-4, and Duvie has shown he can win, and the Bucks can show that he can beat you, it just makes it that less of a odds, and you still got other people to play on a first place schedule. Like I just I just don't see it happening. If Duvie can play all his games, like Duvie gave up a lot of losses or Sarah Sims last year because of work. So if Duvie can play his games, I don't see why I'm not counting Duvie in the playoffs and definitely giving him a shot to win the division. When he had a good game against me and he put up 50 against Ray or 40 against Ray. Just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it bother you too much. Um, Surprising belt to ass here. Okay. CPU. This was the first surprising win. And then, okay. Week 2. Um, CPU had to play over. Good game. Literally won at the end for real. High scoring game. See, these be just games that squeeze. Scares me because why are you letting up 54 um, to the Seahawks? Like, then this is what I be talking about with the Raiders. Raiders go beat Newski and then get belt to ass by the Bengals. Fair. Oh, you played this. You played. You played the CPU, Newski, or like y'all played this game? This is a close game. Belt to ass. Cool. Nas lost back to back in the division. This is what I be talking about. Like, that's why I said the NFC East is low key like that. High scoring game. Saw Eric Dickerson do some wild shit in this game. After a loss, tough loss, Jags win. Okay, Jared. After Packers put belt to ass to Chargers, Jared come in with a win. Y'all played 17-16. That's a close ass game. Um, mm, Good game here. Okay, so the Cards have shown they can beat the Rams. Can they beat the Seahawks? Belt to ass. Okay, I thought Craig beat his ass worse the way he was talking like that. Oh, yeah, sorry. You said White Brady sold you that game, changing him Black Brady. They played late. Okay. See, like B Hill, even missing 3 games, comes in and close game with the Commanders. Look, the Cowboys put 9. Oh, this is you? Oh my God. I forgot that happened to you last week, brother. Uh, Again, this is Doobie lost 2 close games with 2 Super Bowl winners in the league. Why do I not consider him a contender for the division? I ain't even gonna dive into it because I ain't dive into no other game. That nigga put up 99 points on him. I wish he would have went for 2. Might as well. They make it that far. At least he stayed the whole game. Some people. Yeah, nah, that was definitely respect there. 99 though? Shit, I'm going for 2. He conceded in third, Rams the hoe. Hey man, y'all get Y'all gotta stop with this shit. Y'all gotta stop with this shit. I gotta take these ass whippings, man. It builds character. Uh, okay. Ruski getting his rhythm back, maybe. Good game. Told y'all this, if Pats can play, good game. Pat sold though. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Not belt to ass at first, but it looks like belt to ass. But this was a good game at first. Cards. Okay. I don't even know if you've ever beat me, Junkyard, realistically. Like, and we go way back to like Madden 21, 22. I don't even know if you've ever beat me for real. I think I've lost to Junior a couple of times for sure, but like, I don't really recall you ever legitimately beating me in leagues that I've won bowls in with you. Like, Jesus. Concede here in the third or fourth. I think it was the late fourth. Like, but this was on the way to belt to ass. I love the energy, Rob. Whenever you see this is how you get your get back, Rob. I love it. Oof. Jared got belt to ass. See, like I can't even. Yeah, I don't. Low scoring game, not high scoring game, but only 14 points though for Kansas City. He got that nigga in a snug. He definitely knows. This is definitely a matchup thing. It's consistency of y'all playing. Nah, I said he was going belt to ass. He he put leather to Donnie ass. And then not played, not played. All right, let's look at this week's matchups. Chiefs get out of there with 3. Yeah, and I don't know, this is concerning. Me personally. Like you won, I'm happy, but like this is concerning. Um Ray's gonna win. Good game, but I gotta go me. Donnie should win, but can easily lose. Could easily lose. Um this is this not game of the week? Did we post this week's game of the week? We didn't yet. Uh, I like this for game of the week for real, but maybe I'm tripping. I know me and Bills could be one, but Zeta just had one last week against Zell. There is none. Okay, I might come up with one live. I might do it live right here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm liking Commanders, Giants so far. Patriots should win this game. If the Falcons play, and this could be actually a good game. They just played like 2 weeks ago. Could be a good game depending on what Shabibs we get, but I got Rob here. Rob don't like to be game of the weeks, but I actually think this is another game of the week potential game for real. Um, Squeeze should win. It would be interesting to see what type of fight the cards put up or if they can maybe upset. Zell should win, but this is family game, blood ties. Um, Jared's 1-2, Zell's 2-1. If Ben plays, could be a good game, but Ruski should win. I don't know. Rob be ducking as many game of the weeks as he fucking like as many as he can, bro. Like he just be. That's why we just need to make him game of the week and just don't tell the nigga. Like we let him slide. Yeah, bro. Like I think this should be a game of the week. We got 13 people in the chat. Somebody just go ahead and round off yes if like if we should make this game of the week. I'm already locking in Giants Commanders. That's a no brainer to me. But Raiders and Ravens, I think should be a game of the week. I like the family ties here. That's 2 yeses. Good game. This could be a good game, but Risky should win if he's locked back in. Jag should win. Bengals should win. Ooh, or do we make this the game of the week though? Damn. Damn. I wouldn't mind doing three and do like a pick two, get a gift, pick all three, get a little extra sauce on the gift, Craig. You know what I'm saying? Hey, dude, when you see this, you know what to do, dude. Gotta stand up on your word, man. I like Vikings, Raiders, Ravens, Giants, Commanders. They don't need an extra sauce. Ain't no extra sauce to give for a. I don't know though. I like the Giants Commanders for sure. I'm really not coming off that one, honestly. I just feel like this is good game right here. Good game loading. But like it's time to put some realities into check. Like we got 2-1 Raiders. Rob is 3-0. Man, nah, bro. I'm putting Rob can't keep getting away with this shit. Let me look at something. Nope. Rob can't keep getting away with this shit. Week 6 maybe. All right, he got some other game of the weeks. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna do Giants Commanders, and we're gonna do Vikings Lions. We're gonna do those two. I like those two. And y'all ain't get game of the weeks in a while, so yeah, I like those two. Where that shit at? Fuck my messenger at. Mm. Um. What? There's only been three. Whatchamacallits? Three. There's only been three play a week. So I don't really care to go through all three of them for real. Just the three player of the weeks. Stats. I guess I could go through some stats. I see some wild stats, low key. So I could go through a little bit of them. Give some guys to some love, some guys that's balling. So right now we got rookie Donovan McNabb balling, 1,700 yards, 18 touchdowns, 14 picks. A little concerning with the 57% completion, but I know he's just throwing that shit around the park. Um, but good to see a rookie up here balling. J5, 1,285 yards, 11 touchdowns, only 4 picks. Impressive. 71% completion. Um, keeping the ball, keeping the ball on his side of the ball, honestly, not doing too much, not, you know, trying to just air that bitch out. Looks like he's taking what the offense is given, but still throwing the ball at a high rate, 428 yards per game. Um, I like this out of J5. I think this is definitely keys to success if he has a little bit of a run game to help back it up. Got Jared out here with Bo Nix with damn near 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns, 9 picks. I think a couple of these probably came from, let's see, I'm willing to bet a couple of them came from last week. 5 picks last week, 4 picks the week before. He was down, so I could get the 60 attempts, but Jesus, it's a lot of attempts. Bo Nick's fucking shoulder on ice right now. Um, Definitely just gotta think Jerry got to get the run game more. He's got to find unique ways to get the run game more. Limit the turnovers and limit reaching 40 attempts a game. Um, and I think those are his keys to success. Lenore Sellers, Cowboys, 11, 53, 18 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 67%. Sacked only 5 times. That's pretty impressive. Um, Cowboys is 1-2, 2-1, 2-1, because Nas is 1-2. Cowboys is 2-1. I think this is good right here, honestly. Won a little bit less picks, but this ain't bad for real. And considering I'm guaranteeing he's running the ball somewhat. It's definitely a good job keeping the quarterback clean. Still averaging close to 400 yards a game. Like to see it. Uh, Pat Mahomes off to a rough start. 11-38, 10 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, 51%, 12 sacks. Tough 4 game stretch for Pat Mahomes. Making it out 2-2, so they're at 500. Um, but I definitely expect to see Pacheco getting the ball a lot more. Just got to take away from these turnovers. Got to start getting the plus side of things. 60 something percent would be nice because I know you're throwing the ball downfield. We got Zeta Main here right now with his team undefeated. 1,000 basically 100 yards, 17 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 60%. Um, yeah, sometimes the stats literally just read like what's going on. Like they don't lie. Just throwing the ball fucking downfield because these are just this is attempts. So you're not even throwing it as far downfield. Definitely just on some troll shit. Let me look at something real quick. Yeah, I figured McNabb. These motherfuckers throwing the ball downfield. I like it. Um, Zeta Main though, ex Warren Moon. Zeta Main's with a fucking money sign. This fucking guy. Uh, I mean he's 3-0 right now, so I can't really say that the 7 picks and the 60% is killing him. He only got 3 sacks, which is definitely telling me he's bailing the fuck out. Like decent O line protection, but he's bailing the fuck out. So still impressive though for the rookie. Got his team 3-0 right now. Black Tom Brady, 1,085 yards, 10 touchdowns, no interceptions. Is this not Tom Brady esque? 6 sacks, not mad at it. Can't run nowhere for real. So like you just gotta, take the sack. 72% completion. I am impressed with. This doesn't surprise me. These people don't surprise me. 9.3, 10.1. Ray, because he throws the ball 50-50 deep or short in such a sense. Sometimes medium. This is in the middle. Took still throwing the ball very much downfield with a 72% completion. And throwing the most yards per game with the highest QBR. Guaranteed. I really don't need to check it, but I will. Um, yeah, shout out to Black Tom Brady, honestly. I mean, for a guy that's a fucking turtle, he's making it work. And he's 2-1 right now. And that's really, well, that was six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Black Brady magic. Got RG3 here, rookie. I like to see it. The other thing about RG3, with same with Randall Cunningham, 223 yards, 1 touchdown, 23 attempts, 10 yards a carry, with only 2 fumbles, honestly, on 23 attempts. That's not terrible. Rob's doing his thing, though. Could tell his offense is fluid. He's locked in. He's balling. Randall Cunningham's off to a rough start, but it just looks like the picks are just catching up to him. He doesn't have ETN to run the ball, but he really wasn't running. But now it just seems like I think the rest of the league is definitely just more accustomed to his offense now, and he needs to get out the gutter with it, or the season can get rough real quick. 50%, like these stats could look real bad in a couple of weeks. Any other rookies? Tommy Frazier's here. ARs here. I don't see no other rookies. Joe Montana. Okay. Bengals is 2-1 right now. Joe Montana, 990, 11 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 61%, 12 yards down the field, 330 a game. It's not bad. He's 2-1 right now. Definitely less picks than what we're used to seeing. So maybe he's adding a couple different wrinkles in the offense or something to, allow for like check downs or so to speak. I don't know, but he's not throwing as many picks, which I think allows him to be 2-1 right now. All right, let's see who's running the fuck out of the football early. All right, nobody crazy, crazy. The guys that run the ball. 20 carries a game, 20 carries a game. Um, Hampton bounced back from that tough week 1 game with 31 yards, and he's up here now with the top guys. So we'll see if this carries into the Commanders game this week, honestly, because the Commanders is the one that held them to 18 carries, 31 yards, averaging 3.1 a yard a game. I mean, a carry. Shit, my fault. 2.1. Sheesh. 4.4 here. Got in the end zone for the first time this season, and then he ran it the fuck up on Johnny. Sheesh. 3 fumbles though. I don't know. This is gonna be a big game for the Giants against the Commanders this week. Can Amari on Hampton get back in his rhythm? It looks like for real, and lead his team to a victory. Pollard's carrying for the Titans right now. You want to stop the Titans, you got to go through Pollard. Shit. Um, but he's a dog with Pollard. He's got 2 other fucking legend running backs. Um, and shit, that motherfucker Zell gonna run the pill. Jim Brown's up here for a rookie. Really just looking for some rookie love. See who's in here getting their legends active early. Carrying the ball since he lost Chase Brown. I like that. Mixon up here still carrying the ball. Hella yards. Henry, A-Chain. All right, not that many rookie running backs. Is Brandon Jacobs for Donnie, 36 carries, 127, a touchdown. Uh, I think he's got to give him some more carries for change his play style up a little bit before he gets that full effect for Jacobs. The top dogs of the league, though, is still all regular players that's been here minus Eric Dickerson, which Bills have posted a couple clips about. He's got him and Saquon averaging 10 yards a carry with him. No fumbles, 2 touchdowns, 8 broken tackles. I like this right here. Already talked about Jim Brown. RG3 is up here with the yards. We talked about him earlier. Yeah, I can understand that. Can't help but pass. Marshall Fox here with the yards, almost 200 yards, 31 for 189, 2 touchdowns, no fumbles. Okay. Some rookies up here. It's Brandon Jacobs again. Touchdowns. Jeremiah Love, AK now 2. Murray with 7, leading the pack. A-Chain, Bowling Pin at fucking 188. Barry 2 Quick Sanders with 5. A bunch of 4s. Gibbs, Mixon, CJ2K, Reggie Bush, McNabb with 4 rushing touchdowns. I saw a clip of him on the ESPN Top 10 giving somebody the fucking boomstick on the sideline. That motherfucker give you the live commentary. Said, "Yeah, I'm finna run somebody over. Come here, nigga." Hey, McNabb is gonna be a fucking problem in the playoffs. That nigga look like Cam Newton out that bitch. Who giving the ball up? Mike Vick had a butt fumble against his own teammate. Got 2 other fumbles. Shador with 4. Omarion had 3 all against the Jets. I don't know if that's hit sticks or strips, but that's a little concerning there. Pat Mahomes with 2, quarterback with 2, Bryce. Okay, rest of his quarterbacks with 2. Nothing crazy. See who's Mr. Reliable. Jared with Emeka Ibuga, which actually makes sense. Um, Reliable hands, 24 catches, 385, 16 yards a catch, so no check down Charlie shit. 5 touchdowns. Eugene Go Yard Wilson Most of these came from his 233 against the Giants week one, but he's still shitting with them. 22, 425, 5 touchdowns, 19.3, Mr. Go Yard. Trey Palmer, Mr. Reliable at 21, 269, 4. Gronkowski, this nigga is hell. He uses them like Gronk. Motherfucking can do shit after the catch, go up in 50-50s, run the routes, take a flat route 12 yard. Um, Definitely one of the legends is getting used exactly how he plays. Uh, Shout out to the Pats, 21, 333, 4 touchdowns. Damn near basically won the game against me for real. Michael Irvin here for the Colts. That's sneaky. 18, 371, 3 touchdowns. I like that. Tony G's for the Bears. Tight ends is definitely the legend. Tight ends are definitely a nice little like cheat code. They really just get the fuck open. You know how to use them right. Tony Gonzalez over here though for the Bears seems to be a bright spot. 18, 366, 3 touchdowns. Jay Rice on the Rams, although he's 0-3, Jay Rice is shitting. 18, 328, a touchdown. Andre Johnson, 16, 457 touchdowns. Definitely think some of this is Newski trying to force the ball to Andre Johnson and trolling a bit. Mr. Randy Moss is actually Mr. I don't count him. Mr. Go Yard, 41.4. This motherfucker don't see the ball unless he's 40 yards down the field. Um, Luther Burden is kind of the same way it looks like. J-Mo makes sense with 35. Johnny Wilson makes sense. I just wanted to go see who's Mr. Goyard. I knew it was Moss. Uh, Randy shitting. Andre rookie shitting. QJ shitting. Talked about those guys. Cook, who Squeeze built up last year, shitting with him back to back. That's two of his receivers at almost, almost 600 and 500 yards. AB, rookie love, 13 for 387, 30 yards a catch, 6 touchdowns, 160. Almost half his shit is after the catch. AB looking like AB, getting loose after the catch, taking drags, taking slants, going yard. Talked about Emeka, talked about Irvin, Tony, Arroyo, another good tight end for in the league, but the Jared guy, he got two guys up there with almost 500 yards. Talked about these guys. All right, cool. Ain't nothing crazy there. Let's see most of the game. Randy. That's because he just played last game. Shit. But Craig with one game with his player, I give him some love because that's one game. 6 catches, 182, 3 touchdowns, real quick. He'll definitely be in the top of the tops when it's all said and done. Andre, okay. Touchdowns, Randy with 8, Andre with 7, AB with 6, Nico with 6, Taysom with 6, QJ 5, 5, Eugene 5, Burden 5, Cook, some 5s, Emeka, Arroyo, Fannin, Zachariah Branch. Cowboys throwing that shit around the park too a little bit. I ain't gonna do no tackles. Yeah, no. Do some tackles for loss. AFC side. Chiefs still getting to the ball carrier. 3 Chiefs up there in the top in the AFC. Peppers. Any rookies? No rookies stepping like that yet. We got a little rookie here. Gerald Bayer. 4 tackles for loss. Okay. I don't know who the fuck that is. Abdul. Jack Ham. Yeah, nothing crazy there. Sacks. Tranquil, Aleem, Calais, Judon. Ray is definitely back. His D line up here getting to the fucking quarterback. Chris Jones and the rookie Bobby Bell. Ray got 3 guys up here with good sack numbers. Peppers, Cooper, Payton. Another guy up here. Jesus, Ray. Terrell Suggs. Terrell Suggs looking alright for Donnie. Let me go to the NFC real quick. Because, this shit be kind of fucked up sometimes doing NFL. Derek Thomas, rookie for Doobie, stepping. This doesn't surprise me. He's sending that motherfucker around that corner. Willie Gay, doesn't surprise me. He was shitting last year. Hassan Reddick, cool. Shamar Stewart, Quay, Spates, sending him. Bobby sending him. Deron Payne. Any rookies? God damn. Reggie White, 5 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. Jack Lambert, 4 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks. Okay. Yeah, your D line looked like hell, boy. I'm not fucking with that shit. Shelton Rowe, 4 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. All right, that's cool. Shit, 7 sacks. What I got? Any rookies? Any rookies? Lambert, 3. Down missed 3. Cofield, he wasn't on the tackles for loss. He got 3 sacks though. Gino, different end for Nas's nice D line, 3 sacks. Dwight Freeney over there in the Panthers uniform, 2 sacks. Is that back to back Reggie White? Um, uh, I'm thinking of one right now. Hold on. Uh, oh, I know who we can use. Nah, I can up here. We got 2 Reggie Whites. I'm about to fix that. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody tell me the time on this shit. On how long this shit been going. Please. Why is this nigga not 21? I'll get on that later. Fuck, I changed that nigga's name to. Oh, Everson Griffin. Alright. Pigs. Somebody tell me what the time was on this. Dion 5'6'9", Ed Too Tall Jones looked like he got moved to middle linebacker. Maybe got 5 picks. He ain't moved to middle linebacker yet. He got 5 picks versus the Panthers though, so he is using them. Good lord. Trey Hawkins, Peyton Willis, Ike Taylor, Ed Reed, some rookies right here. I'd love to see it. Hearns the third. They go to 6'7" linebacker Ted Hendricks. Yep. Woolen, Tunnel, Mel Blunt, Rashad Haggins, Braylon Bennett. Okay, we got some picks out here. Any rookies shitting with the deflections? Ike, Brian Dawkins, Mel Blunt, Bart Ayers. All right. Watts with 2, Theismann with 2 fumbles, Tyree, Cam Chancellor. Okay, Donnie, Cam out there making some noise. 2 fumbles, Cam shit. And a bunch of ones. bunch of ones. Yeah, way too many fucking ones. Who's going to the Baja? Streetlights is on. Ed Too Tall Jones said he gotta go. Can you imagine 6'9", just dipping on your ass? Pause. Dial, Duggar, couple of ones, a lot of ones. All right. Well, appreciate y'all, boys. Everybody, what time is it? It's 12:17. I don't know if I feel like doing a gift, but if I do, everybody, go ahead and throw your name in here. I give y'all till motherfucking 12:21. Tell your mans, tell your mans. I said I don't know if I feel like doing it, bees. I'm just so I got it here. Oh yeah. Let me change this nigga. And I was supposed to change the commander's player name. Oh wait. Is that nigga, I think that's a legend name. Oh no. Who the fuck is JJ Riddick? Not JJ. No way, like JJ. Not the basketball player name. I might. I just don't know what the fuck I feel like giving them for real. I gotta go to the league and actually see what's like, you know what I'm saying? What's actually relevant. Like what actually is going, what's gonna help a nigga out. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck is JJ Redick. That's not a real player, I don't think. Oh, somebody already got him. Cool. Now, who the fuck, Ramon? Yo, DN. Is he a duplicate? Isaac Diggs? Oh, he's just not a real player's name. Yeah, I don't see no Isaac Diggs in the NFL. 2028. Yeah, no. Yeah, I just looked the nigga up. I don't know who the fuck. I don't see nobody. Like I said, there's a couple players in there like that. Like I got somebody on my team that's not a it's not a real it's not a real legend name, but he's just like a regular like fucking star or some shit like an 84. Yeah, I was about to say. It's 12:20, fellas. Hope everybody hope everybody did what they were supposed to do. And that's 12:21. Appreciate y'all.